Hello, my name is John Tatar. I'm running for governor of Michigan. This video was created to clear up some of the misconceptions of the Libertarian Party and my position as well. Hopefully, we will continue to bring you a series of these videos to enhance your knowledge of the many issues to become aware of. Libertarians, as well as myself, believe that the citizens of the Republic are self-guiding and self-regulating. Like the Declaration of Independent States, governments were instituted among men to protect our life, our liberty, and our property, and handle the day-to-day functions of government with as little intrusion into the lives of the people. For example, we believe that the states' rights are superior to the federal government and that states are no longer represented in Congress. Therefore, the first section of the Libertarian platform calls for the repeal of the 17th Amendment, which changed the way senators are chosen. Before the 17th Amendment, the state legislature selected the senators to represent the states. Today, the senators are elected at large and responsible to no one. Number 3 of the Libertarian platform under states' rights is against the use of Michigan military troops by federal government for their police actions. Actions we have been so engaged in for the last 100 years. There is no legitimate duty for these acts of aggression by the United States because they are not protecting our country from foreign invasion. They are only enhancing the bankers through fleecing this country of precious resources. All wars are bankers' wars. Self-protection is one of the key principles of the Libertarian platform under public safety, the state government provision of the Libertarian platform. Therefore, the right to keep and bear arms for self-defense is preserved. The state government provision of the platform also states that we oppose any discrimination of any form by governments based on race, ethnicity, religion, gender, sexual orientation. The state government section of the platform states that states of Michigan should be removed entirely from occupational licensing. The licensing policies included but not limited to businesses and licenses for personal uses such as marriage licenses. The Libertarians are in favor of returning to a part-time legislature to eliminate the state senators because the duties of both houses are the same. Representatives represent the people. The senators also represent the people. This is a duplication of duty which is very costly and not effective. If one reads the Michigan Constitution, it is very obvious that the state has been derelict in following its own constitutional requirements regarding such things as 1. Separation of power, which is Article 3, Section 2 of the Michigan Constitution. And if you are a police officer, you can swear out a complaint, you can be a witness to that complaint, and you can try that complaint. Where is separation of power? Trial by jury is another one, Article 1, Section 14, which states, if either party requests the jury trial, then that jury trial shall be preserved. Try getting a jury trial for a traffic offense. What happens if you do not pay the court fines, such as traffic tickets? Another article is the imprisonment of debt, Article 1, Section 21. And this is what happens if you do not pay a court fine for such offense as a traffic ticket. Then you can be confined to jail, or you can be fined to do some of the road work, free road work. Article 4, Section 10 entitles the legislature and state officers, government contracts, and conflicts of interest. Legislature is known to accept campaign contributions from corporate lobbyists. Such contributions are in the form of a bribe. Legislators take campaign contributions from corporations such as DTE and then expect to rule against them in favor of the citizens. Where do their loyalties lie? Public health and general welfare in the Michigan Constitution, Article 4, Section 51. Public and general welfare of the people are of prime importance. Ignorance by the legislature, ignoring by the legislature, executive and judicial branches by forcing deployment of smart meters, forcing vaccinations, not labeling GMO products for public consumption. And the last one that I want to bring out is Article 9, Section 1. No, it's Article 11, Section. The other one that I want to bring out is the oath of office, Article 11, Section 1. This is constantly ignored and abused by public functionaries in offices both elected and appointed. The oath of office means nothing to them. Article 6 of the Libertarian Platform is in favor of eliminating taxes on private property, repealing the income tax, the repealing of the business tax, and of course repealing of the tax on retirement benefits. The Lansing public functionaries' tax and spend policies of the past several decades have spent Michigan into oblivion. The Lansing crowd spends all the money that was earmarked for the teacher retirement system and did not fund the retirement system for the tune up to $29 billion. And now they want the teachers to bail them out by accepting a 401k retirement plan. Shame on you. I believe that the state government has abused the public trust by their tax and spend policies. They have not been able to spend wisely, and have ran this state similar to Washington's deficit spending policies. They have never enough money or enough control over the citizens. Their most favorite word is more. More taxes, more laws. It has been said many times, libertarians have engineered the train to liberty. Less government intrusion into our lives. You know that we can get off that train anytime we want, anytime we have reached our idea of how much liberty we want and can handle. But now the train has been heading in the wrong direction. It has been heading towards more control and less liberty. Getting on the libertarian train will return us to a smaller, more efficient government, leaving more money in the pockets of the people where it belongs. Might ask yourself, who is best qualified to spend your money, you or Lansing? It is time we turn the train around by voting Democrat or Republican means you are happy with the tax and spend policies of Michigan. You are happy with the conditions of the roads, the schools, and the general fees related to licensing, insurance, and taxes. Remembering both Democrat and Republicans have brought this state to this condition for more control through laws and regulations. So if you are content paying the enormous monster of Lansing with your tax dollars and receiving nothing of quality in return, you will probably vote for the party you have been programmed to support. However, if you are dissatisfied and believe that there is a better way of living, you must consider voting for me. For voting for the same thing and expecting change is insanity. Which way do you want to travel? Towards liberty or slavery?